Babaji was a young boy, he grew up in the mountains in a town called Almora. He had a young friend, but when he was about 7 years old, he had a young friend who lived in an orphanage. And the young friend told Babaji stories about how the Swami would abuse the children in the orphanage, how the children weren't treated well, how poorly they were raised. And Babaji at that point decided that when he got older, he would start an orphanage where the children were treated with love and respect. So he left home a few years later to study yoga, spent years as a sadhu in intense yoga practice. Eventually went to America in the early 70s, started a whole yoga program in America and Canada, came to India, first year in '83, that was my first year coming to India, looking for the property, didn't find it. Came back to India in 1984, found this piece of property. Everybody told him it was crazy. Don't buy that property. It's in the middle of the jungle. You have elephants coming every night. It will be a very hard life. Bought the property anyway. Every year he came for 3 months to work on this property, to build the buildings, to put up the fences, to develop the land, but never forgot the dream. Never forgot that vow that one day he would start an orphanage in India where the children were treated with love and respect.
Jaya Hanuman Jnana Guna Sagar Jaya Kapish Tihulo Ka Ujagar Ramaduta Atulita Baladhama Anjani Putra Pavana Sutanama Mahavira Vikrama Vajarangi Kumati Nivara Sumati Kesangi Kanjara Varana Viraja Shuvesha Khanana Kundala Kunchita Kesha Hath Vajra Audvaja Viraje Kande Munja Jane Usaje Shankara Suvana Keshari Nandan Teja Pratapa Mahajagavandana Vidyavana Kuni Ati Chatura Rama Kaja Kari Beko Atur Prabhu Charitra Suni Beko Rasiya Rama Lakana Sita Manavasiya.
Hi, my name is Prabha Sharan. I was born in India in 1989, and I grew up at Shri Ram Ashram, an orphanage founded by my father, Baba Haridas. He's a master yogi, and he took a vow of silence in 1952. When I was 15, I moved to California. Now I am in college studying to be a nurse. But this story is not about me. It is about my brothers and sisters who are living their dreams in India, and about my Babaji's dream to raise us as a family.
Ashram means home. This is definitely a home. A home for the children that live here, a home for us that live here, a home for the people that come visit, a home for the children who go away and come back. What is my role in bringing up these children? I think the number one role is the consistency. I truly believe in the showing up.
छोटे छोटे शहरों से खाली बोल दोपहरों से हम तो झोला उठा के चले छोटे छोटे शहरों से खाली बोल दोपहरों से हम तो झोला उठा के चले बारिश कम कम लगती है नदियाँ मत्थम लगती है हम समंदर के अंदर चले
What is my role in bringing up these children? I think the number one role is the consistency. I truly believe in the showing up.
बारिश कम कम लगती है नदियाँ मत्थम लगती है हम समंदर के अंदर चले.
It's a dream. For me, it's a dream. When I was young, I wanted to have foster children. I also always wanted to live in another country. And to be able to have this kind of life, to be able to live this kind of life, is a dream come true. It's an honor. That's all I can say is it's an honor.
I want to be a teacher. I want to be a dance teacher. Art teacher. I want to be English teacher. Dance teacher. I am Hindi teacher. Art teacher. I want to be English teacher.
Those who want to say that they want to be a teacher, they feel good when they are telling the other students or other helping their the young children, because I've seen in ashram they help each other sometimes, especially the elder children, they are always helping the younger ones. We have at present 30 teachers. Students are 550.
Many positive changes have occurred in the local villages since the school opened. As the school develops, so does the surrounding area. In the beginning, the village children didn't know how to properly prepare for school. Now they know about how to care for themselves, hygiene, nutrition.
The family they come from, the parents are illiterate, right? But our children go back and educate their parents. So it's not only educating the student. They go back and their parents are, getting education from their children.
What about the ashram children who don't have parents? Are they at a disadvantage in the school?
No, because they are so well looked after, and they are like the children, other children. We don't even treat them, differently, and they are as good as other children.
We don't treat the ashram children differently, but I feel the ashram children see themselves as different. The other children talk about their families. My mother did this, my father did that. But I never hear the ashram children talk like that. They have a different type of family. The ashram has done a good job in creating a family. The condition in other ashrams isn't good. Here, the children celebrate all holidays and festivals, and so a family atmosphere is created.
So it's a lot more than the textbook knowledge, and also this. And value, we are not teaching because values cannot be taught. They observe you. You have to be just an example. So the way we are teaching value is, by showing them. Previously, nobody was even dreaming in this area what to become. Now they have dreams, and to make their dreams true, the teachers help them choosing the subject, taking this thing, also seeing that whether they have strength in that, or what are their weaknesses, where they need help. So in that way, at least they get a proper guidance as they leave the school, so they know in which direction they want to go.
The school has made the village more aware of the importance of learning. The school has created an awakening through education.
Maybe those who made this school are seeing their dream come true.
So education gives that moral strength, which comes within. Education is the first thing, which really, really gives you that confidence. That you have to just dream, and you can do miracles.
Education is very important in the society. Your education makes you in a higher position.
Then there's the education of the world outside the ashram, taking them on the trips, the education of meeting people.
They do their annual outing, which they go out to other cities to catch up some new ideas and new thoughts.
Everything you learn on a field trip, how to pack, how to take care of yourself. And it's important that they learn about their country.
Oh yes. It'll help them integrate themselves better outside the ashram. It'll help them add value to themselves, to the society at large. It'll help them become better citizens. It'll help them become better people. Yes, education, I think, is very critical.
Sing, my heart, sing. Let my eyes gaze upon thee, upon my Lord, upon my Lord. Oh, sing, my heart, sing. Let my eyes gaze upon thee, upon my Lord, upon my Lord. Hare Ram, Rama Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Oh, sing, my heart, sing. Let my eyes gaze upon thee, upon my Lord, upon my
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A mechanic making of cars, a video camera inside, so the driver can see everything down what is break off, so he can just fix it. This kind.
It's hard to talk about Deepu without smiling and laughing. When I tell him something and it's not, he has to really think about it. It's not quite computing, his eyes, he's like, you see his eyebrows go up like this and the eyes get wider. And I know a question is coming, some deeply thought question. Last year I took him to Delhi and we saw the metro, and he has a fascination with machines. We saw the metro and I told him that the metro also was underground. And I could see those eyes, going and going. And the rest of the day, he just came up to me with all these questions about the metro. How do you breathe? I go, what do you mean you breathe? He goes, yeah, but you're underground. How do you breathe? I don't really know how that works, okay? We need to build one of these. We will build one of these.
The tree behind us, it will start from this tree for a school, and it will touch it will go to it will go underground. First the metro will come top, So then it will start slowly and come down, and it will change to then when it is school gate, I will just make it up, like upper. Only I will give them coupon, then they can sit wherever.
He came very small, very underweight, very unsettled, very, very difficult baby. His mom died in childbirth. I think the family didn't want to they didn't want him, for one thing. They didn't want to take the risk because he was so small. Most orphanages in India won't take children from birth because of the amount of work it takes, because of the amount of risk you're taking when you take children from birth. I think we're different in that way.
It is good, and we have a family, nice family. We like to be with our family.
Now Deepu rules. He's famous, international, local.
All school call me Tupac. In my class, when Rashmi Didi came, she said me Tupac, so everyone called me Tupac, Tupac, Tupac. So in English, I write my name, Tupac.
He's got the little breakdance hip-hop moves happening, which he totally thought up himself. I don't know where he got it. When he thought he was running the ashram and he didn't have time for school. Really didn't want to go to school. Life was grand before he had to go to school, grand. He ruled the ashram.
You think you run the ashram?
Not now, stopping.
But when you were little?
Yeah.
What did you think you were going to do if you took the tractor trailer? Where were you going to go?
I forgot everything.
Ran around, told all the laborers what to do, gave daily reports. When Babaji was here, gave daily reports to Babaji on all the work that had been done in the ashram. Gave daily reports to me well before he was 3 years old. And then he suddenly had to go to school at 3 years old. I think it was a huge insult to him. I think he was insulted.
The dream changes every day for Deepu. We are all Deepus actually. It changes for us every day. And what logically does not change or should not change or may not change is the sincerity with which we pursue it.
दीपक को एडवाइस है कुछ? Work hard.
I've never had so many children leave at the same time, and they all wanted to leave, which was very hard. They all want to come home, but they all understand that for them to reach their dreams, that the best thing is to leave. Even with the 60 children that are remaining here, you know that those children aren't here. I know that, and I miss them. They get good marks in BHORUGRAM because there's nothing to do there but study. That place is absolutely in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by sand and peacocks. It's quite startling. It's in the middle of nowhere.
Usually we wake up early in the morning, 5 o'clock. After that we are doing exercise, and after that 6 o'clock we are ready for school. Then 7 o'clock take breakfast, then go to school, and whole day we are going to school.
I loved the discipline of it. I think they run a very good discipline program. Very, very good boy. Very, very, never had an ounce of problems from him. But he had no direction. It just wasn't clear for him. Usually there's a sign or a cue from them, what they excel in naturally, where their interests are going, what their desire is.
There are people there who want to foster and perpetuate and multiply these values that our children stand for, and we just need to reach out to them.
In India, you go into the art track, the humanities track, the commerce track, or the science track, and it's a very big decision. If you go into humanities track, you can never go and become a nurse or a doctor.
And so you have suddenly a school which offers courses which are vocational in nature, not really theoretical, where children graduate out of and they almost have a job waiting for them. That's very unique.
Starting from the first day, every child in our school, in the hostel, and every teacher, and he himself, he loves everybody else.
So I think Vijaypal is in that sense, he's been a pioneering child for us.
So how we make